long time ago. Put on a red light. People only go one way. Put on a red light. I can tell that you're afraid. It could be a second coming now. Where you gonna run to now? Across the room, across the street, I'm watching you, watching.
Hi, everyone. Another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is presented by Honda. Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs. I'm Mike Emrick. The teams have taken to the ice, and it's setting up to be a terrific matchup. And before the face-off, here's Eddie.
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see them playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
Among those helping us start this game is Jonathan Toews, captain of his Chicago team, and always the first Blackhawk to get the Stanley Cup in his hands. You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emrick. Game just started. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Carolina's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The North Americans shifting gears back in their own end. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. They battle on up the wing. Moves to the corner. He's pinned and held at the boards. Carolina's moving the puck in their own end. Gains the zone. Up the wing, skating with it now. Dumped in. Knocked right off the stick. Puck is thrown to Daniel Sedin. Carolina's done it. Back at full strength. Puck now possessed by Burry. Skill play by Doan. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. A great wrist shot. Right near the line. And he dumps it in. The Penguins starting back in their own end. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Puck's loose, mishandled. Daniel Sedin's cut through the neutral zone. Into the end of attack. Chip to Boychuk. Good solid defensive play there. Big drive. Outstanding save with the pad. And possession snapped up by Daniel Sedin. Looking from the corner. Jabbed away by Datsuk. Snapping a pass to Pavel Bure. And he gains the zone. Wrist shot. Boychuk's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. On to Doan. Puck loose, now picked up. Team North America is in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Speared along by Couture. Backhander to the net. Cut that right away.
You think the Maple Leafs would still like to have this guy in their organization? An original first-round draft pick back in 2005. Tuukka Rask, a Stanley Cup winner with the Boston Bruins back in 2011.
Nice face-off work. The Penguins ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Corralled by Bergeron. In the defensive zone, puck still on his stick. Directing that one to Opozo. Behind the net. Takes a shot. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
North America is starting back in their own end. Back near the blue line to Pronger. And a save there. Puck controlled by Bergeron. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Nicely into the zone. Nice work by Mike Modano. Now it's directed to Richards. Fires a shot. Outstanding save with the glove. Gets play stuffed. Carolina's got it. Possession seized by Modano. Shutout positioning by Daniel Sedin. Gains the blue line. Shot. He scores. Taves. The Penguins have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. Propelled to Taves. Gets it in a good place. And he is wreathed.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
He gets this one. A wonderful pass up the center of the ice. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Moved along and in. Missed.
Oh, he hammered that just over top of the net. That was a bullet.
The Penguins want to generate something up the wing.
And it's a good pickup.
Pitching it to Klesla. Carolina's got possession in the defensive zone. And the first period ends. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 4 for Carolina and 3 for the Penguins. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
North America's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Missed the net.
Man, you wait all game for a chance like that, and unfortunately for him, it clunked into the corner.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Loose puck captured by Datsyuk. Decides to curl back a little further. Moving it to Burry. Great poke check. Gets in, looks over his options here. And another strong save. Trying to go to Daniel Sedin. To Pronger. Pitching this one to Pavel Burry. A shot. Oh, what a stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Good work with the stick by Jonathan Taves. Looking to Richards. A terrific job on the cut pass. Superb defensive play by Pronger. Carolina's in control as they travel up the wing. Gets across, looks over his options. Save, but just barely. Carries it to the corner. Lets it go. Possession taken by Richards. Smart recovery by Boychuk. On through the corner. Pass. Score! He's got his second of the game. The Penguins have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. The North Americans get it off the faceoff. Onside. Solid defensive position there. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Strides going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Well, a much-needed power play being down in this game.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin.
17 seconds.
Carolina's in their own end setting things up. Pass attempt to Burry. Into the attacking end. Fires. Turned away. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by DeKaiser. Pointed to Datsyuk. Turned right away with the poke check by DeKaiser. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Good scrum here. Skate kick out of the scrum. Gathered in by Doan. Team North America seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Snaps a shot. Great glove save, but it's loose. The Penguins have killed it all. Yep, shot back out. Ball's fine. Cleared back down the ice, and it goes for an icing.
Varlamov's save is a good one, but defensively they cannot give up another odd man rush.
Just over 9 minutes to go in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. North America's got that win. Perfect save. The puck is fielded now by Saad. Good poke check by DeKaiser. Passing one off now to Saad. With a shot. Guarded the goal again. Redden's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Puck is thrown to Mike Modano. Gains the zone and looks over his options. That hits somebody. Through the corner. Shoots. Got in front of another one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Carolina's lugging it up the wing. It's dumped in. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. Takes it to the corner. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Nice stand-up poke check there. Puck collected by Alex Pietrangelo. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Carolina's given a minor here for tripping. The Penguins' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Clean win on the draw. Sets up Shaw. What a hit. Score! A power play goal. The Penguins have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Team North America's collected another victory on the faceoff. Played on to Jones. Slid to Wheeler. Carolina's got it in their own end. Snapping a pass to Kane. And the loose puck captured by Wheeler. Making headway through the neutral zone. Possession taken over by Redden. Good jab with the stick there. "40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved." Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. A lucky 13 for Carolina and 6 for the Penguins.
Your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The North Americans have to correct one thing, Doc, after the first 40 minutes of play. That's turnovers. They were way too careless with the puck in the first 40 minutes of play. If they can manage the puck a little bit better here in the third period, they're still in this game.
And so here comes the whistle for an icing. Got possession. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Point blast. Turned aside. The Penguins setting things up in their own end. The scrum continues at the glass. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Decides he wants the corner. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Shoots one. He scores. Team North America connects. The North Americans have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
3 minutes, 7 seconds.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Thrown in. The Penguins have it in their own end. Looking to head man up the wing. Play to be made now by Redmond. Skilled play by Richards. Around through the corner. One-timer. Carom pass to Richards. The Penguins through the neutral zone, carrying free puck thanks to the roadblock. Nice poke check by Song. Gets in. What'll he do? Possession established on the pickup by Redmond. Broke it up well with the poke check. Picked up by Thornton. Score!
Thornton's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Well, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
The North Americans control from the neutral zone. He's in on an onside play. Deflected off the blocker. Gives it to the point. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. Good quick poke check there. Can he clear? Directing that one to Boychuk. Chip to Tatar. He scores! 2 straight goals.
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet. Move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
North America's got another face-off win. Puck is grabbed by Myers. The younger.
10 minutes, 34 seconds.
He's got it. Carolina's accelerating on in neutral ice. He's through. Now it's directed to Pronger. Offensive possession here. Pitching it to Iohf. Up the wing, making some headway. Oh, here's a wrister. Carolina's in control of the puck in their own end. Moving it to Datsyuk. Good place to shoot from. Outstanding glove save. Marchand's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Looking for a better lane. Shoots. Wonderful block. Shoots. It's tipped. Recollected. Trying to go to Iohf. Lets it fly. Outstanding save by Rask.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Nap by Strite. Two sticks together, they cancel. And that's an offside. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Rask had a rotten night. Sometimes you look at the clock and it never moves. He can't wait to get out of there. Yikes, this is an absolute disaster in goal.
Yeah, there's several there he'd want to have back, wouldn't he, Ray? Possession established. Good reach there. Final minute of the third. There will be a lot of joy in one locker room. Save! Puck settled down by Datsyuk. Loose puck due to the play by Wheeler. The Penguins lug the puck in the defensive zone. Smart recovery by Daniel Sedin. Pass cut, strong play. Solid work there by Burry. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Lets it go. Off a body. Brought ahead towards center. Pitching this one to Strite. Gains the zone. Around through the corner. Gathered up again by Patrice Bergeron. And the puck taken hold of by Wheeler. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Carolina's minor penalty is for slashing. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was good reach there. He gains the zone. He's in! Wonderful stop by Varlamov. Jones is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. The North Americans were out of this one.
It's going to be a long day at practice after that effort tonight.
Everybody's punch clocking, waiting for the moonwalk to take them back to dancing away.
you shadow boxing, don't you wanna stop, drop, and roll till the whole thing burns like you earned the flame? It's all the same. Shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. Woo!
Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emery. Tonight we have for you a fantastic game of hockey. Your thoughts, Eddie, on what we might see here?
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see them playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
Doughty's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. The Canadians get the first play of the game. Trying the probe up the wing. And decides to play it the other way. Pitching this one to Duchesne. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires. Oh, that was close.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Chip. Big sweeping save. Play is stopped. Let's hear from Ray.
Team North America's physical presence is noted throughout the league. They're big, they skate hard, and they lay the body on it every opportunity.
Tie up and help from the winger. Trying to go to Madonna. Gathered up by Keith. Now it's directed to Sakic. Snapping a pass to Duchesne. Solid defensive position there. The North Americans up the wing are moving the puck. Got it right back. Smart recovery by Duncan Keith. Montreal's in possession in their own end. He's pinned and held at the boards. Montreal's getting to the neutral zone. Takes that pass up the boards and saves. And another strong save. Takes his pass from the goalie. Passing one off now to Duchesne. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Still on the move up the boards. Held to the glass. Superb defensive play by Mike Madonna. Pass attempt to Redden. Team North America's moving the puck up the wing. That play went offside. Craig Anderson led the entire NHL in goals against during the last lockout-shortened season, a 1.69. What do shooters find hardest about it?
Finding the back of the net, Doc, when you have numbers like that.
Looking for some help back in his own end. Looking to Klesla. Pass right up the wing. The Canadians in their own end controlling the play. Gains the blue line. Guarded the goal again. Lurched back and throws it.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A little under 9 minutes left to go here in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Quick work on the faceoff. He scores!
Shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Wow, crazy, Enzo. He's got a clean look at this. He's set. He just can't react in time.
Letang's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. North America is lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears.
17 seconds.
That's a good solid poke check. One-timer. And he steps in. Flips that wrist shot. Blocked. The North Americans carrying on in their own end. Pitching it to Malkin. He gains the zone. The breakaway. They score! And they've tied the game up. The North Americans win the draw. What's next? Puck is thrown to Toffoli. Lets it go. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Team North America's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Terrific determination by Ryan Suter. And the possession taken by Datsyuk. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Gains the zone and looks over his options. That hits somebody. And he gains the zone. Good save there. The Canadians lug that along in the defensive zone. Moving it to Richards.
1 minute left.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? He's got a perfect pass. Don't always have to use the boards. What a terrific save. Directing that one to Pacioretty. Lets it go. Blocked that one. The first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one time.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients.
North America's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words. Tie score, second period underway. Just a backhand. Chipped right back into the opposite corner. The North Americans lug that puck along the boards. Decides he wants the corner. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. And the loose puck captured by Madonna. Team North America is getting an attack ready in their own end. Blue pass. High to the mast. Oh, he'll pay for that. The Canadians in their own end controlling play now. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. The North Americans just got too close. Goaltender interference, and it's a minor.
Goaltender looking for the puck, trying to do his job, but he was not able to because he was knocked off his feet.
And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one. North America is carrying it in their own end.
19 seconds.
Pronger's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. And he picks it up. Carried from the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Sakic. Team North America is waiting back in their own end. Hoping to make a play along the boards. Fires. That's turned aside. Two sticks together, they cancel. He covers and holds on. A little under 6 minutes gone. 2 goals so far, divided in half. The Canadians with a clean win on the draw. A little pass from his goalie here. Montreal's controlling the play in their own end. The North Americans with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Goes back deep for it. The Canadians starting back in their own end. Corralled by Mike Modano. Taken toward the neutral zone. It's an onside play. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Gets play stopped. Duchesne's had enough. I wonder if he'll take his mask off.
I know what I would do. That's right. Keep it on.
They win the draw. Shoots. Blocked away. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Defensive zone win. North America's looking to head man up the wing. Smart recovery by Ryan Suter. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Canadians in their own end in possession. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Fires! Got the iron with the shot. A whistle and a rest. Nice face-off work. Team North America's lugging it along in their own end. Shot on. Turned away. Good work with the stick. Behind the net. Scooped up by Burry. And that's icing. The pass didn't connect. And down the ice it went. And so back it'll come. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. The North Americans prevail again. The Canadians shifting gears back in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Whoa, guys, he didn't see him.
He scores!
Score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Rath's read of the shot is that it's going to be a lower one. This one beats him up over the shoulder. He's disappointed and hangs his head down.
Just over 5 minutes still to be skated. Montreal's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. Turn the wrist shot. Oh, tremendous stop by Rath.
That is a sweet save there.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 40
Gains the zone. Good play. And the shot hit the post. Paddled aside. The puck is scooped up by Baxter. Broke it up well with the poke check. Lets it go. Oh, a save. Visit had slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. North America's got a 2-minute slashing penalty. The Canadians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Montreal's quick on the draw. Flings it. Wonderful save with a pad. Loose puck captured by Richards. Poke checked away. Richards is hooked and score! Oh no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
Rath's furious. He feels he was interfered with. The ref's going to agree with him. This will be no goal.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Good job on the draw. Puck controlled by Joe Sakic. He's in! Oh, that's a great save by Rask. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Mashed in. The Canadians have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. He knifed it away. Pass cut. Team North America is continuing on in the defensive zone. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Doughty's in his own end, headed towards center. The North Americans have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire them to go the other way. Glove.
Oh, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save. You don't see this from these two teams a lot. Pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
Both guys are still angry, but that fight's not going to happen now.
Penalty number 42, Chris Pronger.
Lets it go.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes.
The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Team bricks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
North America's got that one. Now what? Up the wing and moving well. The puck is fielded now by Datsyuk. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Nice poke check by Pavel Bure. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Freezes play. Solid, clean win. In the defensive zone, continuing on. Good shooting place. Rattled the cage on that one.
That puck hit him in the mask.
Montreal's up the wing, controlling play now. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Magnificent glove save. And he freezes for the whistle. Canadians win it. Off a body. Carried out of his own end towards center. Banked right ahead. Loose puck gathered by Richards. Grabbed by Redden. Propelled to Richards. Good solid defensive play there. Trying to go to Skinner. On to Letang. Gathered in by Redden. Up the wing, making some headway. Team North America's in their own end and controlling play now. Sliced right through the middle. Taken over again. Laid on to Toffoli. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. The North Americans organizing back in their own end. Moved along and in. The scrum to the plexiglass. The Canadians in possession as they travel in their own end. Right near the line. One-timer. And he'll cover. The North Americans win it. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Lets it go. Scooped up by Bissonnette. Into the end of attack. Gets on by. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Now it's directed to Kane. He can start some danger here. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Loose puck blocked off by Backstrom. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And it's nabbed by Malkin. Puts one on. Montreal's in possession as they move up the wing. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Shoots one. Saved off the mask. Brings a shot. Outstanding save with the pad. Suter's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. And the puck is seized by Datsyuk. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Slid to Datsyuk. Corralled it again. Slides it to the point to Pronger. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Anderson's had an excellent night, and I don't really know how he's doing it because he's not been able to get any clean sight lines at the puck. The traffic has been so heavy in front of him. I'm going to watch these all night. What a great performance.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel.
The third period.
Onside. Really good move. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. North America is only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Making progress in the defensive zone. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Loose puck brought in by Doughty. Helping the team recoil in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Joe Sakic. Brings a shot. They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. Good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Wrist shot. A huge hit. Possession's gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Team North America is on the move up the wing. Good standing poke check by Doughty. And play stopped because of an offside.